Back on here, May 21st, 2025. Oranger Beginner's Corner, the 1682 desk. We're going to investigate this a little bit. I'm suspicious of this wire almost touching that, so I have my meter, green wire, hooked up to the red one, black one up to here. We're going to turn this on to AC volts, and we're going to look at this input here. We'll try it without the 6BF11, and we'll insert the 6BF11 and see what happens. I'm suspicious of the heat shrink tubing. Okay, she's on. Could be this oscillator. I wouldn't think that would put that much voltage into the input. Well, I have this resistor hooked up in series with the output transformer. Whoops. Wow. That almost touched. No, this is not grounded yet. This is grounded. This is grounded. The frame, because of this, where the power supply, DC power supply is now. So that grounding lug is grounded to my neutral negative bus line there. Okay. I'm on a 200 volt scale. I better go to 1,000. See if this phantom voltage starts up here. This one's hot. Son of a bitch is bread plating. Holy shit. I gotta pull that out of there. That's probably hotter than a... .64. Holy shit, that baby's hot. Holy shit. So it sounds like it's working. I think this problem was this line here, but I'm not sure. Let's touch it a little bit and see if it gets hippity. So I couldn't tell if the amplifier was humming earlier, because at that time I don't believe I had a speaker hooked up to it. Let's see. What happens? Was it RF? What the hell was the problem earlier? Now this is not red plating yet that I can see. That purplish is not really there. Let's put that 6C4 back in. This could have been oscillating and sending out some hot signal there. I wish I would have put the AC on it at that time, but regardless, I'm going to separate this and put a caution on my I had red, then black on top. So there's two pieces on there on each connection that I made here, wherever they're at, down in here. A black one there and a black one. They each have a red piece also underneath. Okay, let's put the 6C4 in. That RF stuff is funny stuff. It's like flyback, like the horizontal flyback voltage, sawtooth voltage, or vertical. It's nasty stuff, that sawtooth shape. It's nasty shit. Turn my radio on. 20 meters at about, right about there. Put an antenna. I put an antenna on here. I should have a capacitor. So if this is removed, then it changes the frequency. It has to. Check that out. I'm afraid to touch this now or plug it into anything. Pull back on the RF. I'm afraid. Guess not. So again, I'm going to remove this, cut it, and shape it for up there. Take my diagonals and scrape this stuff off. And then where the center tap is right here. Where is it? Right here. I'll cut it here and pull that back enough to bring it to put it in this one, I think. Yeah. I do not want the antenna associated with B+. And that's going to be the output on this one. I put it over here. Ouch! That is hot. I should have it on a plate, but I'm going to shut it off here pretty quick. I was just checking for this phantom voltage or whatever it was. So to drop this voltage, I can't drop it safely without creating a bunch of heat. I can't have resistors like that getting that hot. Dropping the B+ from this plate. It just ain't gonna work. So I have to develop a negative power supply. So I'll feed off of one of these high voltage leads, probably the one that I have trouble with, so I can move that the hell away from there. And I'll bleed it off about 100K or something. Then I think I'd take a 56K to ground. Then I have another, maybe a 10K, and then I have a potentiometer to ground, and lead going to that. And a couple 30 microfarad electrolytics or something like that. 47 or probably under, so it they charge quick. Oh, that's this thing. This thing's always making noises. There's 80, 40, 20. I have to have this knob on because it's harder than hell to turn it. I have the other knobs, but they're put away because they'll get destroyed. You can turn this RF all the way down. Even the volume. It must be in the audio output section after the volume. There it went silent. Nothing here. 80, 40, 20. Whoops. I won't switch to 20. There's 20. It was just spinning. Well, 15 and... No, I was on 10. 15. Now here's 20. Yeah, it's slipping too much. 80. Not slipping way too much. I can't even turn it now. It's just destroying the shaft. It's harder than hell to turn. I can't loosen it up. I put penetrating oils on it, and when I got it, it was solid. So this is it. Signing off. Next step will be after I make a negative power supply.